Japanese.
So
Alright. So,
さあ始めよう
さあ始めましょうか。始めたいと思います。No, alright. No, alright. So, who's Batista in here? Batista is Luigi and Orye is
Mick.
Alright.
Nice sweep by Luigi.
So, Batista, despite being a range character, has some pretty good combos and lead to some really, really brutal setups. Like that dive kick.
Like that one. that my friends is an overhead with an input. I think it's up down.
It's an up down charge. Yeah, which is pretty unique as far as fighting games go. Batista is Luigi looking pretty bad here.
Hanging on to a sliver of magic.
But as long as he can keep Mick away, the game plan's good because her projectiles deal a lot of damage.
Yeah. I think Mick is in a position where he can do risky moves. It's just
he has a lot of life lead.
There we go.
And there you go. Yeah, he can trade and be okay.
Okay, let's see how Luigi adapts in this round.
Yeah, Luigi has to keep the distance again.
Oh, big whiff. No punish.
See, that's the thing that Orye has, like the charge down forward B that can just close the distance really immediately and then change the game entirely.
And even if it's blocked, Orye is
safe. Yeah.
I think even advantage or whatever. Or just
even if there's something punishable, you can cancel it into a super on reaction.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There we
like
go.
I said.
Here's a staple Orye combo.
Yep. Oh, but that missed that overhead.
I guess that was too
a bit
early.
Too early. Yeah.
Nice, okay, and a nice
overhead. Usually, you can't risk overheads with Batista because she does have a flash kick.
Flash kick.
But I guess Luigi was a bit too respecting Mick there.
Yes. Oh yeah. His barrier was broken too.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So anyway, can you explain the very cool mechanic in this game?
It's very complex, but it all has to do with that meter at the center bottom of the screen.
So if you guys would mind the diamonds down.
Yeah, the evil logos at the bottom.
The evil logos.
It's basically a tug of war. Think of it as a reward for playing well. You get more GRD as it's labeled there if you hit the opponent. You get it if you block the opponent, and for a bunch of other things. You can convert it on occasion to meter and to cancel your moves.
Just like that one.
Just like that one. Or you can keep it and have better damage overall. So there's this interesting resource gathering mechanic with UNIEL.
Which is pretty unique compared to other fighting games.
Yeah. It's a really whole new dynamic.
Okay. Very, very clean win by Luigi.
But you see there, the damage isn't so hot. What was the starting move of that combo?
I think that was just a low.
Yeah. Lin does worse.
Nice overhead by Luigi.
Yeah, those overheads are hard to spot. Although you can really get used to them.
The change in tempo is the main perpetrator for getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice cross up.
Yeah, the thing with Batista is that all of her combos, almost all of them, lead to her backing away from the opponent, so you can set up the range game again.
Mostly, Batista netting her combos leads to her advantage.
Yeah.
Plus, she has this unique trait that she never gets counter hit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
She's the only character in the game.
Yeah.
So for now, the score is 1-1. We're on a first to three set.
All right.
Let's see who takes the lead in this match. Shoutouts to Naotoyama.
Naotoyama? Nare desu ka? Sono hito?
Batista.
So ka.
Chitoge. Or whatever.
してないけど。
Up next is going to be RVD versus this commentator with me.
Oh, really?
What? Yes, RVD. Rob Van Dyck.
Oh, this is a badass reset. That's badass combo into a badass reset. I gotta say.
Yeah.
I do practice Aurie on my off hours when I have them. But but
In the very, very rare occasion.
it's a rare occasion. But Aurie has some really cool combos. Which yeah, like that summon f's people up. You know, like 'cause it's nobody. She doesn't really use it a lot in the fight. And
So-
when it appears, you're like, oh wait, she does have that. You start to remember.
And given that situation, even though Aurie looks like a very straightforward character, she still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, she does. She does have like a command normal that's low invulnerable and throw invulnerable,
Yeah.
and then an overhead. So she can do some tricks. And that special is a low. So
She also has personas,
yeah,
or a stand, if you...
if you're of the JoJo persuasion.
Yes, this is a JoJo wrestler.
Really? Yeah,
okay,
that's
start.
always a good start to the fight because it's positive, right? It's plus, right?
Even
yeah.
if it's blocked, you're good.
Yeah, you can get close, especially to a character like Batista. You really want to do that early.
You really need to stick with her. Okay, nice use of change.
Oh, that's a nice overhead. Luigi respecting Mick a bit too much there.
Okay, but Luigi now on the offensive.
Electing to continue the pressure there instead of continuing the range game. Interesting decision.
Oh, nice anti-air.
Oh, that's a nice A, yeah.
Great use of normals. As we all know, UNIEL has very, very big normals.
Yeah. They reach like all that way.
So it's basically a footsies game at this point. Oh, and a nice. Oh, there's one more.
There's one more. It's first to three.
First to three. You're not getting off that easily. So I hope Luigi will be able to catch up in this match.
It's a really hard matchup.
For whose side?
It's a really hard matchup for Batista, I think, because there's so many approach options for Aurie.
Safe approach option.
Yeah. Like it's not like Waldstein where you approach and then you're risking 50% of your life immediately.
Nope. She's mostly safe in her approach. So if you guys want to play UNIEL, I'd suggest Aurie as the first character.
You do.
Yeah, I'd suggest too. I actually played Aurie before playing my main.
Why do you think Aurie is a good first choice character?
She's... If you have good fundamentals, I guess.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
Or if you want to be edgy main character, that's also a good choice.
I mean, the main character is that, right? Hyde.
Yeah, Hyde.
And he has the Shoryukens and the Hadoukens.
Hadouken.
Yeah. See, that charge, that's just down forward B. That doesn't cost any meter, and then you get to approach for free. That's a nice block from that overhead. I would not have been able to block that.
Okay, very...
Oh, that's a nice anti-air.
Yeah.
That's a 3B. Translating that directly
and
into
a nice
combo with a
reset to an overhead.
Yeah.
And with that,
Mick
we
takes
have
the game.
Mick.